Howdy, Farm Guy here with a new mod test for Farming Simulator 22, and this before us here is the Lizard 1300 XL Baglifter. This is by NOTR3ADY. I'm sure that's supposed to say a name, but with all those weird letters and numbers there, that's what it is. Now, this is 4.17 megabytes to download, 4 slots on console. It's for all platforms, but I'm on PS5 testing this today. And where do we find it? Well, it's listed as big bags as a category. However, that is not where you're going to find it. You'll find it under Tools and Miscellaneous. And there she is, $12,600. Now, that sounds like a lot, but it is more than just a big bag lifter, as we will see. Now, let's have a look at it. In here, we do have color options, all of them. We have default color, and then we have colors atop the across the top. Yeah, so anything other than the Lizard black. Oh, black looks nice. Black and yellow, or the default color. If we go with any other color, it's going to cost you $1,000. So you can make it John Deere or whatever color you want there, but just be aware it's going to cost you $1,000 to change the color. Design color is the hook and so forth. So default is of course $0. The Lizard green is also $0, but then once you get into the other colors, say purple, it'll cost you $500 to change. That's the hook and the little attachers there at the bottom, as you can see. So $14,100 if you change the colors to that. All right, so how does it all work? Well, let me show you. Here it is how it appears. This is how you get it. If you hop into a tractor, any tractor, of course you have to consider the size of the tractor and what you're picking up. These things weigh 1,000 or 850 kilograms plus the weight of the attacher, which is 650 kilograms. So 600 and 800, so you're looking at about 1,500 kilograms or so. Just to be aware of that. So let's back it up and hook up the big bag lifter. Now let's go through some of the options first before we get into it too much. L1, you can, because it's a 3-point link, right? L1, and you can lower and lift the attacher just by pressing O. That is the only adjustment for raise or lower that you get for the 3-point link. Now, make sure that the unit is highlighted too, right? Up in the top left, we have the attachment highlighted. There we go. Now we can have L1 and right stick left and right, which lifts and lowers the arm, just like so. And that goes quite high, actually. There you go, like so. It is a little bit of a delay on it. It's not like instant. It's kind of like slow. I've turned it this way, now it's going that way, so it's kind of not like a hard movement. It's kind of more of a soft movement. R1. Right stick left and right extends, and that is as far out as extends. Again, it's a kind of a soft, it's slow reaction time, so it's soft to move in, move out. Just so you know, it's kind of like slow. Now, how do you hook up a bag? Well, that's pretty simple. You just back up to it. Make sure the arm is low enough as you back up, and you should have the trigger pop up as it there, the K&S corn solid fertilizer. Press X and it will automatically attach. L1 and right stick to the left will lift it up, and there you go. Now you have attached a big bag. Now you can do whatever you want with it. If you want to carry it over to, say, a silo or something or whatever, or if you want to lift it up and extend it out to fill, say, a cedar or or whatever you can. That is what big bag lifters do, and you will be able to do that. Now, that isn't the only thing this can do. Now, if you notice, there are a couple of attachments here. As a matter of fact, there's a 3-point link here for you to use as you wish. Now, just a couple of things. First of all, if you do want to tow a trailer behind you whilst you have this attached, you can. And if you notice, we can back into this pin hitch trailer. We have a drawbar that appears to attach to a pin hitch trailer. Now if we get back in there and unattach, there we go. So yes, pin hitch trailers are friendly, shall we say. Now ball hitch trailers, not so much, because the drawbar does not attach. It will actually attach to your tractor, and it will have a bit of a conflict there, so I don't suggest attaching a ball hitch trailer unless you have your own drawbar. Let's see if I have that installed. No, I do not. So if you have a drawbar, a modded drawbar, you would be able to attach it to a 3-point, and then so it'd be an extra accessory. That's up to you whether you want to do that or not. So is that. Now, the other thing that is actually shown in on the Mod Hub description, a picture of this. Now let's just detach things for a moment here. So we have the bag lifter, and as I said, there's a 3-point link. So what we can do is hook up a fertilizer spreader. Let's just lift that up a little bit into up mode, and now we have the big bag lifter in between the spreader, and oops, the controls are a little bit to get used to, but once you get used to it, you're okay. So let's lower this, and we can say we can fill it, but we could also attach this big bag lifter to a fertilizer bag, and let's just lift it up. So now, for instance, we have just extended our capacity. If we fill this up, so we have 4,200 liters of let's just drop, oh no, oh, it won't let me drop the bag. That's neat. Okay, once this is all attached, you can't drop the bag. That's interesting. Oh, and it's a bit heavy. So just be aware of that. If you have the spreader full of fertilizer. But what actually I was trying to do here was show you that whoops, you can that's acting a little bit weird. Right, so let's turn that on. And there we go. You have now extended your capacity. See how it's like I've turned it on, and it's as it's using this, it's pouring out of the bag. Right? So you have now extended the capacity of your spreader with your big bag. That's just one way you can use it. Actually, for lime, I do believe you can buy lime in bags too. That would come in quite a bit handy because lime gets used up quite a bit faster than fertilizer. But anyways, that's just one way you can use this little device here. Kind of very neat. And there you have it. That is the Lizard 1300 XL bag lifter by NOTR3ADY. This probably says something. I can't figure it out right now. But anyways, there you go. That's the modder, and 4.17 megabytes to download. 4 slots on console. Thank you all for watching. I'm Looney Farm Guy. And remember, it's only a game. So till next time, bye for now.